right, if you haven't been on my channel, welcome. And if you have been on my channel, thanks for coming back again. Emmanuel Lunk here with another one, right? So in this video, we're going to talk about how to find wholesale suppliers, okay? And then right here, right now, we're going to get down into it. But if you have not been on the channel, definitely subscribe to my channel, hit the like button so everyone else can get this information too. Extremely important. Plus, we have other cool content on here. Try to put out some stuff about credit and how to build your business credit, and some other entrepreneur stuff too as well. But getting into this right now, this video is about how to find wholesale suppliers. So if you're into the resale game and maybe you're on online looking for new manufacturers or distributors that may be able to help you with buying products or getting your products, what we call white label, your own brand. Well, this right here, this distributor right here, savvybusiness.com, is the plug. I'll tell you that for sure. If you're looking to buy anything and you're looking for a one-stop shop, this is the place for you to be. So in the resale game, we're always looking for new places, new brands, new manufacturers that we can work with. But this is the most feasible one that I know of. Obviously, I work with them, so that's why I'm telling you about it. But I know a lot of people, you know, it's one of those things that it's haven't been discovered. So now I'm going to help you discover this right now. So with savvybusiness.com, you can go here. You can either sign up for a free wholesale reseller account, or you can go ahead with the paid version. And I'm going to tell you the difference between both of them, but there are caveats to not having that paid version. So the paid version, you could buy from them anything and everything that they sell, but it's still going to be direct from manufacturers, so that's still a good thing too as well. They're pretty much creating that resale, that they're creating a line for you guys to actually talk to the manufacturers, which is extremely important. So you'll be able to get a free account and be able to see exactly what suppliers they work with, what manufacturers they work with, what brands they work with. But there's a caveat to having the free reseller account, and the biggest caveat is the minimum order. So their minimum order for the free resale account is $5,000. So if you're just getting into the game, it may be something of an inhibitor for you to actually go ahead and start with them because of that $5,000 minimum order. But they're gonna ask you for basic details when you sign up for the account. You know, your business name, address, EIN, phone number. You need to have all these details, and it's extremely important. If you don't know how to set up your business, then you need to watch one of my other videos that I have explaining exactly how you set up your business from starting to finish. And I also have a course there too. I think I might be able to throw that in there for you guys too. But you want to set up your business properly because it's going to help you in the long run anyway. But they're going to require you to have that stuff in there so you can set up the free account. Then you'll get a list of suppliers and that they're working with. Also, with the list of suppliers that they're working with, you'll be able to connect. And when you're able to connect the dots, obviously, you're able to make some money. But that's just with the free wholesale account. So, sorry, I'm getting a call too. So, with the free wholesale account. Now, with the paid version, the reseller membership, I found the biggest deals with that. So it's $40 a month. You can see the screen right here. It's $40 a month. It comes with a few different things. I know there's more things coming, but there's a monthly charge you can cancel at any time. The biggest, one of the biggest things about that is that they're allowing you to get so many products and manufacturers and brands that you wouldn't be able to do without like paying a lot of money. So I know that it's been updated. There's not just 1 million plus CSV product lists. There is millions of CSV product lists that they provide. Also, instead of paying that $5,000 minimum order that you would normally pay if you were go for the free program, you're paying $250 for some manufacturers. Not all, but some. There's a big difference with manufacturers because you're buying from the manufacturer, you're getting direct freight. So There's a difference when, instead of paying the $5,000 and you get the free freight, you can pay $250 and get some free freight from different manufacturers and different brands. So that's one of the other caveats of paying the $40 a month. All the products that's on there is discounted as well. So there may be two separate sheets as far as the pricing goes. I think, or maybe one. I'm sorry, maybe one sheet as far as pricing, but there is some differences in the freight charge. The next thing is the rebate program. All right, so if you don't know and you haven't been in the resale game, rebates is key. Some suppliers do price it in as far as rebates. You may ask them, hey, can you give me if I buy more on this? No, with them, they're giving you at lowest cost already. Plus, quarterly, they're trying to give you a rebate back in the form of cash. And this is what distributors are getting from the manufacturer. So they're passing along those rebates in quarterly distribution. Next, I already told you, it's over 200 manufacturers and brands that you'll be able to connect with, which is extremely important. A lot of people don't have access to that, so that's one thing that you need to go ahead and check out. So, no, I had a little technical difficulty just now. But yeah, so basically you'll be able to get access to quarterly rebates. And as I already said, it's over 200 manufacturers there. But the other term that you get is the extended billing terms that you get. So I don't know if it's open to everyone at this time, but I know that is something that they're going to be offering to all, where you can come and get a net 30 account, which is extremely big. I haven't heard of any distributors or any places that's selling pallets that's giving you net terms, but you're able to buy your stuff on terms and allow you to generate some income and then pay back. So that's extremely important. If you haven't seen that before, this is one place that you can actually get the net terms. Next, you have your payments that's reported from doing these net terms to Experian Business. I don't know if you have ever been on my channel, but I always talk about business credit and how to build your business credit and what would be detrimental to building your business credit. Well, you can actually build business credit by buying and purchasing things, purchasing and reselling things. Usually, people will go to Uline or Quill. I'm not too much of a fan of reselling from Quill, but I always did tell someone, if you're going to buy and sell anything from Uline or Quill, you'll just be lowering lowering your barrier entry to building business credit. But here you can actually make money while you're building business credit, so that's a plus. Next, you'll have the private label products manufacturers as low as $250. So I explained this to you. There are manufacturers that's in there that you can probably buy from, and the minimums will be lower than $250. So this is a game changer if you're looking to get into reselling. And one of the biggest things that I want people to understand, it's not just about reselling online, because that's the biggest thing everyone has. Hey, resell online, eBay or Amazon or Walmart or Etsy. No, listen, there's money to be made offline too. If you can get into a school or institution or selling to the federal government, that's another thing too. Selling to the federal government, you can make tons of money by using these accounts. And I think another added benefit that's coming up is factoring. So this is more geared towards the people that's selling to the federal government or institutions. Factoring is something that they do if you have a contract. You have a contract and you can't pay for the items you actually won the contract, then you can pair up with the factoring company that we have, and they'll be able to pay for the items, so that could be shipped out to the end user. The end user approves, and they normally pay you, and then you pay the factoring company. So that's a whole nother thing. But in the next few videos, what I'm going to do is go through the list. There's a ton of manufacturers and brands that we're paired up with, and you'll be able to actually benefit from dealing with them. So I don't know. I'm just going to show you just briefly. Like 3M is one of the main companies that they're paired up with. So just so you can kind of get a width of what it is, what it looks like, what the sheet looks like. So and also see exactly what I was telling you about the minimum order. So minimum order for paid members with 3M is $2,500 right there. So you see that. But for non-paid members, it is $5,000. So if you don't have $5,000 spend $40 to get connected with 3M and spend only $2,500. It's a no-brainer, literally no-brainer. On top of that, for paid members, you're getting also the 5.6% for as a rebate every 3 months. You're getting a quarterly rebate for your spending. Extremely important. If you can save some money up front and save some money in the back, you got a winner right here. So, and then you'll see like there are some differences as far as like how much you're gonna pay for freight and in the terms. I think this is one of the biggest things for them. If you don't understand that in order to make money, you have to spend money. Sometimes you don't. If you use the net terms, you can go ahead and make some stuff happen for yourself. But in the next few videos, I'm going to actually go through the list. I'll probably go through a ton of them, maybe all of them, so at least you can see exactly what products and brands come from each manufacturer. And there's some other distributors on here that we work with too that provides tools and things that you could probably buy. You know, Milwaukee. I know you heard of those tools before, and just tons of stuff that's out here. But this is one place you can go to for a lot of things. Okay, a ton of things. So next video we're gonna break down 3M. That'll be the next conversation that we're gonna have. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also connect with me. Make sure that you leave a comment and like this video so other people can get to see it and actually get this information too. Don't save it for yourself. All right. See you again.